Hey everybody, it's Melissa from Buckeye Girls Reason Things. We're gonna make us some sugar cookies. I gotta work on this light situation. Hey Regina, we're making sugar cookies. I heard Jeff didn't like them, right? How's everybody doing today? Hey Nancy. I made one batch, so this is my second. Hey Sandra. Oh, good girl. No, it isn't. Thank you. Hey Sheila, hey Tammy. Yeah, gotta get that oven warmed up. I'm always forgetting. I'm the worst at forgetting to warm up that oven. Here's our mixer. I made one batch. This is my second one. Good morning, Leah. This week I'm just finishing up my cookies, and we'll ship some of them out before we take off and go down to Regina's and Susan's. I'm doing pretty good. I'm tired. It was a busy day yesterday. We got our toilet installed though. The sugar cookies are one of my favorites, especially this recipe. I added 2 eggs and a cup of butter. And this recipe, what makes them nice and soft and fluffy, oh, I never seen the pig on there, is sour cream. I love the sour cream because it makes it so much fluffier. Oh no, you change your crab room around. Girl, you better change your crab room around. My husband's got some plans at your house. That's all I'm going to say. The husband's got some plans. That's all I got to say. Never heard of Italian cookie. But yeah, Thad's got some plans at your house. Hey Mel. And this is a cup of sour cream. And 1 teaspoon of soda. You just think about it, Regina. We just came back from installing a toilet for somebody for a Christmas present. You know, that's kind of scary. Yeah, girl, you better get ready. How many people goes and installs a toilet for somebody for Christmas? Just saying. Okay, I'm going to whip this up because I like to get my soda really good whipped. Yeah, it's so scary. It's scary when we're not driving the Prius, we're driving the pickup truck to your house. So that's even scarier. Oh, I never seen it with ricotta cheese. My college roommate was Italian. Thing is, she couldn't even cook spaghetti. It was pretty sad. No, we'll be there. We'll be there. We're leaving Friday, so we should be there before Saturday, unless we have a problem. Okay, 2 cups of sugar. Hey, Kathy. Oh, Nancy, please. I like to try a new recipe. If you girls want to follow me on Pinterest, because you like some of the recipes I'm making, go ahead. I got tons of really good recipes on my Pinterest. It's funny, I have hardly no crafting. I have recipes and I have craft show stuff, and that's it. Yeah, one thing's coming is me and Regina will be together doing a live, and me and Susan from Nana's Southern Crafts is going to be together. So watch out, poor Regina. She's got craziness coming to her craft room. Hey, Dawn. Yeah, I know one thing I have planned. I want to go see the lights in Gatlinburg. Because, I love to go to the light displays. And I probably will stop at the log cabin iron skillet place, because I can't find my iron skillet that I made my cornbread in, so I'm going to have to find one. So those are 2 things that I'm going to do while I'm down in that area. Now I'm adding slowly 5 cups, 5.5 cups of flour. Yeah, me and Regina together should be fun. And me and Susan, that'll be just crazy. Talking to Susan and being around Susan's like being with my mom. The only thing is, my mom was 4'11", but she was the craziest thing you ever want to see. Helps so you don't pour the flour down the back of the thing. Yeah, Susan's a hoot. She's gonna be a blast. And she has work for me to do. I'm going to help her open her Etsy shop. I'm going to help Regina get hers so where it's more together. Nancy, why wouldn't you be welcome on somebody's live? I mean, really. What did you do? Oh, wow, babies. That sounds fun. 2 sets of twins. Oh my, that can be good and that can be bad. My husband has twin brothers and they have restraining orders against each other. Oh, okay. Talk to you later, Regina. Oh, wow. I never had a sleep study. I don't think I'd do well with one. What did you do to make you not welcome? Hey, Kathy Ford. They said your wreath should be arriving on Tuesday. So hopefully your studies are done. Hopefully you pass those studies. Oh, sure, you can share the recipe. I posted the recipe this morning on my page when I said what the time I'd go live. All the recipes I've used has been posted on the page. And if you really like some of the recipes, you can also follow me on Pinterest at my name, Melissa Rule Sawinski, because I'm Melissa Rule Sawinski from Buckeye Girls Reason Things. And, well, girls, I want to tell you something. You know my husband, he's a little crazy. He's crazy. He goes, ever since you started this business, I just don't understand. All these women keep friending me, trying to friend me on Facebook, and I don't know them. So, if you want to friend Thad on Facebook, it's fine with me. Just send him a little message. Hey, Thad, I'm one of Melissa's followers. I'm one of the Buckeye Girls Reason Things ladies, and I want to friend you. So he doesn't think you're some random lady trying to hit on him. My husband's cray. Just saying. He's not as outgoing as I am, but that's okay. Yeah, if you're on Pinterest, just follow me at Melissa Rule Sawinski. Yeah, I hope it gets there. It's supposed to be there Tuesday. So, just thought I'd let you know. That is why I sent it. If I didn't send it from down in Richland County when we were going, it would have had to go to Detroit, Michigan, then Columbus, Ohio, and then your house, which is absolutely crazy when it has to go north to go south. Oh, that's good. Kathy, at least he loves you. He's a little cray. Yeah, so if it's fine with me. Anybody that wants to friend my husband, he's a great guy. Just let him know who you are first, because if not, he'll think you're hitting on him. Because he thinks he still got it, and I just laugh at him. knows I make cookies for. I'm even taking some to Tennessee and Virginia. Just putting some flour out on my, and then I'll roll them out. Yeah, even my husband's trucking company gets some. I guess he won't be taking them out on the route this week, like he usually does, since he won't be on the route. Poor thing. He has to put up with me this week, the week of Christmas. Okay, which cookie cutters do you like? Which one do you want me to use? Do you want me to use the angel, the bell, the star, the stocking, and I got a snowman? Hey, Pamela. I don't got a tree. I got an angel. My husband works for Green Line Logistics, but he goes to a lot of produce places. Star, angel, and bell. Okay. I normally just get a little flour. I don't have a gingerbread either. Guess I better get my pan ready first. Okay, got my silicone ready for the pan, and I'm going to go spray it. If the spray will work. Okay, put the pan over here. Throw this in the fridge. Okay. James? No, my husband's Thad. Nancy, you should be able to find my live from the tree. It's been viewed almost 6,000 times. And you can easily turn that tree into a snowman. All you have to do is add a snowman head to the top. And do it in white, or do it in red and add a Santa Claus head. You know those heads from General Dollar that people are putting on wreaths? You could put a Santa head from Dollar General. You could do it in red deco mesh. You could make a belt around the center, or you could do a snowman head. You could do a snowman head on the top, and you could find something, a little felt for the buttons. You could do a lot with those. Especially since I went to $1 General. They had a ton of those heads. And so after Christmas, they should have a ton left. I'm just cutting these out. Yeah, there's a ton of ideas that you can use with that tree. And I thought that would be neat for a craft show next year. Hi, Shannon. Nancy, you're going to have to share with us why you got kicked off of other pages. That sounds interesting. As much as I harassed Meshman, I should get kicked off that page, but he hasn't yet. My throat tickles. Where's Gary? I need a drink. Yes, I preheated my oven and I had everybody remind me. It was so wonderful. Here, all I do is the only thing I've complained about is my regulars that don't ask me to preheat my oven. Come on, girls, you've been here long enough. You know I forget things like that. Oh. Merry Christmas to you, Thomas. Well, we'll probably leave maybe at noon Christmas Eve. And head to Virginia. Because they're supposed to get a little bit of snow and ice on Christmas. And I'd rather already be there. Even though my husband at one point thought he wanted to be an ice road trucker, I'm not. Just adding a little flour on my counter so they don't stick, because they were starting to stick. Merry Christmas, Vicky. Yeah, may Santa get us lots of ribbon. Yeah, Nancy, later message me who that was. That's interesting. Then again I blocked 7 people in 8 days, because I'm on. Oh, this is my 40th day alive, and 1 week. In 8 days, I had to block 7 people. Including 2 trolls. One kept telling me to twerk, and the other one kept telling me he loved me. Just saying. Okay, my dough's sticking to my counter. Time to get some flour. Oh, that ain't nice. I try to acknowledge everybody, but every now and then, either Facebook will block your comment, and then I go back and comment later, or I just miss it. But I don't do it to be mean. Because I'll go back and say, hey, and answer the question if I didn't see it, or hey, I'm sorry I missed this. Oh, that ain't nice. I don't do that. Or definitely try not to unless Facebook blocks stuff. Facebook just don't like me some days. Like, that was a really good comment, but I didn't even see it. Didn't even show up. Yeah, I do too. I try to say hi to everybody and at least acknowledge them. Unless their comments don't show up. Okay, I'm adding another silicone pad and some little spray to the pan. And I'm dropping the cap to the spray on the floor. Like and share the page. Hey Mel, what is your page? Have I already liked it? If not, let me know what it is. Yeah, I missed some, or I felt really bad. A lady had some really great comments on the gift wrap live, and none of them showed up. I am making sugar cookies. Sugar, sugar. Honey, honey. They are sour cream sugar cookies, and they are the softest, the best sugar cookies I've ever had. Oh, you don't have one? Okay. Because anybody that has a business page, they're more than happy to share it with me and share it with us. Because I like to share my friends. That's just how I roll. I like them to share me, and I like to share them. Thursday, I'm going to have drywallers here in the house. So I will be doing my live Thursday very early in the morning. So if you guys miss it, or not awake yet, you can catch it on replay. Oh yeah, the cream cheese just makes it so much softer and then so much, I don't know, just better. I feel bad because I don't use my mom's recipe because I found this one and it's so much better. But I know Mom, if she found a better recipe, she'd be using it, so, you know. Not sure what time, but I'll let you know closer to when, exactly when I'm going live. It may be 7 o'clock in the morning. Because ain't nobody gonna want to watch a live while a bunch of guys are drywalling in my house. That's a whole lot of crazy. Our house was built 2 years ago, and due to the settling of the house, the builders has to come back and fix some drywall that has cracked. Ooh, Lord, girl, where you live, I'll be dropping by. I was teasing Susan. I said, you know, Thad, he loves to cook breakfast. And I absolutely love to cook. I mean, it doesn't matter when, for who. That's just, cooking is actually as much of a hobby and as a skill that I love to do as crafting. So Susan's pretty excited to have me come down, I think, and cook. Because I absolutely love to cook. I used to cater. I used to do catering. So that's why I decided that every Thursday I'm going to be in the kitchen instead of in the craft room. Because everybody likes a different idea for what to have for supper. My husband loves to cook breakfast. Our thing is he cooks breakfast and then I'll cook the rest of the time normally. Unless it's on the grill. He loves to grill out. He does most of the laundry. I'm just so spoiled. The only thing is, I miss you guys not being here with me to help me cut these cookies out. Now that would be fun. Tomorrow I have an icing recipe that's not the same icing recipe that was posted with this cookie recipe. It's a family recipe that I'll be sharing. And it's enough to do one batch of cookies. I guess you could add white chocolate chips to these. You could add mint flavoring. You could add almond flavoring. If you absolutely love lemon, you can add lemon flavoring. If you like oranges, you can add a little bit of orange zest in these. And then do orange icing. There's a lot of things you could do with these. Okay, I gotta check my oven. Which means I gotta move the camera back. Who's gonna explain to my husband about the flower on the Archon mount? Just saying. Who's gonna explain? Okay, which one of my girls are going to explain about the flower on the Archon? I did have chocolate on it last week. I got flour on it this week. Just wondered if anybody's going to explain to him about that. It's going to go, girl, you have a wreath making business. You bought the Archon for the wreath making business, and you got chocolate on it. And now you got flour on it. Explain what you are doing with flour in your wreath business. Just say. Somebody needs to explain. Regina, you'll see him next week, girl. You can explain that. Hey, Gary. I am making sugar cookies. And I don't have a taste tester again, Gary. I think that's your department. Knowing my husband, he'd say, never know what craziness Melissa will get into. I put one sheet in at a time. That's all that'll fit. Because I got the really long sheets. But the good thing is it's a convection, so it doesn't take as long to bake. Guess that's the good thing. The funny thing is, though, I'm going to Oklahoma this year. I didn't know Gary was there. Well, that's my job. Either make pretty things for your house or make you hungry. Yeah, Shorty's friends with everybody. He's my brother. I think I've just adopted him. Oh, you live in Oklahoma too. Yeah, I'm going to go out to Oklahoma again this year. I like it out there. Maybe I could meet up with some of my followers. Oh yeah, that's why I got a convection oven. I cook so much that every 6 to 7 years I have to get a new oven. Because I break mine. Muskogee, Oklahoma, huh? Is that where Gary's from, or is that where you're from, Don? Ooh, never been. I've been to New Jersey. We like to, sometime we like to go up to Maine. So you never know. I'll be close if we go to Maine. Hey, Rose. What are you doing, girl? Are you still camping? Oh, since I always like to show favorite tools, here's one of my favorite tools. Because it makes cleanup so easy. You just scrape off the flour right off your counter. This is one of my favorite tools. Makes cleanup easy. If you hadn't seen one of those. How do I break my oven? Same way I break my microwave. They just stopped working. The last two of the ovens went out. Girl, I can't get mine to last over 7 years. I kill them. Oh yeah, you can use it for cutting and scraping, but it scrapes the flour and cleans up your countertop like no other. And another one of my favorite tools is my old walnut hand-carved rolling pin. I got that in Gatlinburg. Hi, Faye. My husband's best friend works on ovens and stuff, and he said mine was so bad the last 2 times there's no way he could fix it. And they didn't make parts for it. I guess that just means I cook too much. But I'm one that likes to, I cook for a lot of people too. Like for Thanksgiving, I sent a lot of stuff to the neighbors and all that stuff. Oh, thank you, Faye. Like and share the page. We've got a lot of new friends, and it's so nice to have the new people on the page. And I'm so surprised how fast we're growing. At 1,000 likes, my husband's going to make his first wreath, which is interesting. Gary, you'll have to watch that one, because he's never made a wreath before. So we're not sure whether he's going to do trucking or trains. But he's going to do his first wreath at 1,000 likes. Yeah, I don't know where Shorty's at either. Somebody said Oklahoma. Shorty, you in Oklahoma? I think it needs a little bit longer. Well, that's where Basket Market is. Okay, Okay, guys, you have a good day, and I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be working on icing tomorrow, which I stink. Oh, wow, you're in Oklahoma City? Wow, when I was out there, I could have met you. Dang. Because I go to a basket market. Made a 18 Cabri. Yeah, I thought about having to make one that has a Volvo semi-truck on it, because that's what he drives. He drives a 2018 Volvo. We call her Vivian because he spends more time with Vivian than he does me. Have a good day, and I'll talk to you and be baking with you again tomorrow. I don't know whether we're baking or making candy. I have a list, but I don't know where we're at. I think we're icing. Have a good afternoon. Keep on crafting, and like and share. Bye.